Shibuya wasn't just an incident, it was a funeral. The funeral for the world we knew, the funeral for the shonen troops we grew up with. And most importantly, it was the funeral for Gojo Satoru's protection. With the strongest sorcerer sealed, the veil has been lifted, and what lies beneath is something far more sinister than a simple curse. Enter the Culling Game, a battle royale that feels less like a tournament and more like a forced evolution. But as Season 3 begins, many are asking, has JJK Akutami gone too far? Has the story become too complex, or is this the most brilliant subversion of the genre we've ever seen? Today, we dive deep into the chaos. To understand the Culling Game, you have to understand that in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, rules aren't just suggestions, they are weapons. JJK uses binding vows as a narrative engine, by creating a system where players must kill to survive and gain points to change the game. He's turned the story into a living, breathing organism. This isn't just a fight, it's a ritual. Kenjaku isn't looking for a winner. He's harvesting cursed energy to force a merger between humanity and Master Tengen. It's a literal survival of the fittest on a national scale. If you don't evolve, you die. If you don't kill, your curse technique is stripped away, which, for a sorcerer, is a death sentence. One of the boldest moves in this arc is the introduction of characters like Higuru Mahiromi. He represents the soul of the Culling Game. A man disillusioned by the justice system, granted godlike power overnight. His fight with Yuji isn't just about punches. It's a trial of the soul. Then you have Kashimo, a relic from the past looking for the ultimate fight. By bringing back sorcerers from the golden era, it forces our protagonists to realize that their morality is a luxury they can no longer afford. Look at Itadori Yuji. In any other shonen, he'd be training for a power-up. Here, he's broken. This is where the Culling Game shines. It strips away the chosen one narrative. In this game, Yuji isn't the hero. He's a player struggling to keep his humanity in a system designed to erase it. The Culling Game is controversial because it demands your full attention. It's dense, it's mathematical, and it's unapologetically cruel. But that's exactly why it works. It's a reflection of a world that has lost its balance. Is the Culling Game the peak of Jujutsu Kaisen? Or is it where the story becomes too tangled to unravel? In literary theory, there is a concept called the social contract. It's the unspoken agreement that the author won't destroy the world so much that the story becomes unrecognizable. In the Shibuya incident, JJK Akutami didn't just break the contract, he burned it. But the Culling Game is the ash that remains. It's not just an arc, it's a structural metamorphosis. By removing Satoru Gojo, the literal ceiling of power, JJK forced theories into a state of hyper-Darwinism. If Shibuya was the tragedy, the Culling Game is the cold, calculated aftermath where morality is no longer a viable currency. Most shonen battle systems are based on a spirit or a willpower. Jujutsu Kaisen is different. It's based on math. The Culling Game is the ultimate expression of Jujutsu as a system. The complexity of the rules, the points, the colonies, the Kogane isn't just a flavor text. It's a commentary on a systemic oppression. The players aren't fighting each other because they want to. They are fighting because the system mandates it. Consider the binding vow as a cosmic contract. JJK is exploring a terrifying idea. What happens when the laws of the universe itself are weaponized against you? In the Culling Game, complexity is a weapon. The more convoluted a technique is, like Hakari's idle death gamble, the more power it draws from its own restriction. A beautiful, violent paradox. The introduction of the ancient sorcerers adds a layer of historical nihilism. By resurrecting warriors from the Heian and Edo periods, JJK creates a clash of civilizations. Characters like Kashimo Hajime don't care about world peace or cursed spirits. They represent pure intent. They are ghosts of a time where sorcery was an art form of slaughter. The Culling Game is designed to strip away individuality, turns humans into cursed energy processors, the grim reflection of industrial society, where the individual is sacrificed for the greater ritual of a progress. Kenjaku's ultimate goal, the merger, is the end of the self, the ultimate evolution, a world where everyone is everything and therefore no one is anything. Gege Akutami is asking us, is a world without conflict worth the price of losing our humanity? As Season 3 unfolds, we aren't just watching a fight for survival. We are watching the death of the human soul, and in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, death is often the kindest option. I'm excited to hear what do you think about all this, and stay tuned for the next video. See you guys later.